You're thinking about becoming a final expense life insurance agent, you've got to debate two things, okay? Debate two things at first. I'm going to share with you many things that I think will hopefully help you in you realizing what's the best fit for you in your insurance career. First off, do you want to be a face-to-face agent, or would you rather be a telesales final expense insurance agent? You must ponder this question first, okay? Figure out what direction you want to go and then pursue it, okay? If you want to be a face-to-face agent, I hope you're ready, okay? I got an 11-year-old that he's sensitive to smells. If you're sensitive to smells, do not, okay, become a final expense face-to-face insurance agent. I'll tell you, it'll mess with your nose. Vicks Vapor Rub will be your friend. You will never have smelled some of the smells that you will get up in your nose and facial hair. I'm telling you, you get home and you smell yourself, you get to that shower and you're like, whoa, bring on the dial, baby. Get that soap going. A face-to-face agent, great people. They do great work. But if you want to go into the telesales final expense insurance space, it can be way more profitable. It can be way more productive, and in my opinion, it is a superior way to take care of business. JasonFinalExpense.com. I've got an insurance group with some of the best men and women on the planet. My goodness, I'm so proud of them. They do such a good job. We train hard, we play hard, and we take care of amazing families. I mean, my goodness, today, one agent, okay, he's the man. Agent R, we'll just do that because I didn't ask his permission to drop his name, okay? But $3,497, boom, in a day, okay? Agent M, you know who you are. My goodness, man, over $4,668 today. Ridiculous, okay? And other agents, okay, closing over $2,664 of AP today. Other agents dropping over $800, over $1,000, some well over that. I mean, you guys are just doing amazing work, and this is all done in a single day. There's certain insurance agencies that kind of work would have taken them a week. Okay, some insurance agencies to produce $5,000 or $4,668 of commission, that may take them a month to do at their levels. Understand that if you go the final expense telesales route, or if you go into the insurance world face-to-face, understand when you first start, it's not going to be like unicorns and rainbows. It's just not. You got to be ready to get after it. You got to get ready to hustle. But it can be so rewarding, you guys, when you get a sale, ride it, okay? Ride that wave into your next one, and into your next one, and into your next one. So decide what path you want to do. Decide what path that is the best fit for you when you're a brand new agent. You got to figure it out. Are you a face-to-face guy? Are you okay with the flea circus, and you're okay with, smelling cat piss and sitting on some pretty, unmentionable places? You're going to look at a newspaper in a whole different way as a face-to-face agent. I used to be one, okay? I really do know, what it's like. And there's a lot of times where you walk into that house and you're like, oh, dear goodness, can I please sit on a week-old newspaper instead of sit on that stained couch? Like, no, I really don't want to sit there. Or you get into some home and you see the coffee cup and you're like, oh, please, no. And you, as a face-to-face agent, let me tell you, you're going to drink it, okay? And you're not going to like it. You may not. It's like they're using yesterday's dirty dishwasher and that sponge to rinse your mug out in it. They're not using soap. And then they pour you something in there and then go, here you go, and you're not going to be rude, okay? You need to be a gentleman or a lady about it and take one for the team and drink it, but I'm not saying it's going to be fun. The face-to-face days, you've got your own struggles, okay? As a final expense telesales agent, you're going to have your struggles too, but the biggest struggle you're going to have is that phone hanging up on you, okay? That's it. You're going to smell amazing every day, okay? You just will. Your biggest hurdle is going to be in your mind, okay? No more windshield time. You're not driving all over the place, getting no-showed. You're not driving 2-hour round trip and having nobody be there and then driving back on a rainy night and it's dark, and especially this time of year, right? It happens. As a final expense telesales agent, you have the ability to just maximize your time, but you have to run it like a business. You have to run it well. You've got to get your at-bats. You've got to have enough leads, just like the face-to-face world, right? You've got to have enough appointments so that you can get your butt in the house and sit, to have enough opportunities to present and sell, right? To be able to close their need, their wishes, and their desires. As a final expense telesales agent, you've got to be able to have enough at-bats, okay? Even Barry Bonds, for goodness sakes, okay? He's not going to just, hey, no big deal, I'm this guy. I'm going to step up to the plate, and I only need one ball thrown at me, and I'm just going to crush it out of the park. That doesn't happen in baseball. Sure doesn't happen in the insurance world. As a final expense life insurance agent, you've got to have enough leads. You've got to have enough balls thrown at you so that you can bunt a couple, you can get on base with a couple more, and then when you really connect, you can crush it out of the park, okay? Like the agents in my agency are doing today. Oh my goodness, you guys are just slaying it, getting it done, okay? You're knocking them out of the park. I'm proud of you. But as a final expense telesales agent, you've got to be committed, first off, to one or the other. Figure out what you want to do, especially at first. If you're going to be a face-to-face guy, okay, when you're brand new, don't be doing both. After a while, you can do both if you choose to, okay? You may not want to. You're going to feel dirty going on a field trip. That's what I call it when you go face-to-face. But as a brand new agent, you should not be doing both, okay? If you've done this a while, it's okay to go on a field trip every now and then. Go get it done, man. There's men and women in my agency that do that on occasion, okay? Why not? They're like, I'm going to go for a field trip. Go close some biz, okay, with some people that I know. Just going to go do it. Awesome. Then they go back and they hit the telesales hard. There's no life like the telesales life. It's so freeing. It's so rewarding. But you need those balls, okay? Just like in baseball, think about those leads. You need a volume of leads so that you can get on and connect with that consumer and get those balls put in the right direction. When you first start something new, like telesales or appointment setting, all right, it's going to feel like you just can't hit anything. You can't connect. It is so wise, valuable, and important for you, especially when you're new, or even if you're an agent that's just not as successful as you want to be. Get a good mentor. Get a good trainer. Make sure that you vet your trainer. Does your trainer know what the hey they're doing? Make sure you find out. Make sure that they've successfully trained other people. Make sure that they've got people that they've transferred skill to and that are getting it done on their own now. There's so many folks that, okay, want to hop into a training role. They want to, okay, sell you some, okay, bill of goods. It really is a bill of goods. They kind of shine you on, okay, about, you know, some Frankenstein script or come to my tele this or, you know, that, and they don't even know tele. This happens all the time. People get this script. It's like 15 pages deep, 20 pages deep, and you're like, yikes. Okay, I can't even get halfway through the script before people they constantly hang up on me. It's because they're not using a proven power script. They haven't truly done tele long enough or effective enough to know what works. They're just giving you some, okay, free script and going, hey, there you go. See how that works for you. Go buy some leads. See you later, okay? Now, that's how a bad agency operates. There's some really good agencies out there that'll give you a good script, give you good mentoring, good training. I'm not the only, okay, place in town. There's a lot of other good agencies. Sometimes you may not be the best fit for my agency. You may be a better fit for another one. There's a lot of good, okay, insurance groups out in this world, okay, that bring value. Make sure, though, that wherever you go, you've got good training, good mentoring, and good instruction. You need to make sure when you're new or even just inexperienced in a new place, make sure you've got somebody that's got your back, that is looking out for you and going to help you and serve you so that you've got the best chance, okay, of connecting with the ball to get your home runs, okay, to get on base at least, okay. When you're brand new as an insurance agent, it's so important to get on base, okay. Just get on base, for goodness sakes. Don't be killing yourself emotionally in the head, okay, drinking your own cancerous Kool-Aid because you didn't do a $4,000 sale today or a $3,000 sale today like some of the other agents in my agency are doing. At first, when you first start, it's just so important to focus on getting on base. Get a sale. Get it. Just get it. Go meet a need. Go love on somebody. Serve somebody. Help them. Bring value to their situation. Okay? You got to start somewhere, right? You got to learn your A and the B before you get to the C, okay? You got to get the alphabet in the right order. Sometimes we've got all these letters all over the place, and we get them jumbled up. Make sure you've got somebody that's going to help you put things in the right order, okay? Small things can become big things in this industry. Make sure you've got good training and good mentoring. Vet your trainer. By all means, ask whoever you're looking at linking up with, ask them, how many sales have you made in your best 6-month run? Okay? Talk to them about that. Ask them that question. If they're doing some telesales anything, ask them, how many telesales have you issued and paid for in the best 6 months on your own pen? What was your best 3 months on your own pen? What was your best 1 month by phone in your own pen? And have you done telesales prior to COVID? If they can't answer that question with you, run, okay? Run. You're going to get a bill of goods. You're going to waste money on leads. You're going to get hurt. And you could potentially fail out of this business. So many people are so good at what they do. They just need a little bit of help. They're naturally gifted. There's so many people that are so naturally gifted to serve others and to bring value to them. And they do phenomenal things. They just need a little bit of guidance. So make sure that you vet your trainer, you guys. And if you decide to go face-to-face, link up with the right agency, okay? I've done face-to-face a long time, but I do telesales. I stay in my lane. I know what I'm really good at, okay? I know what I'm passionate about. And if you're an agent that's like, you know what? I dig face-to-face. I like it. This is what I want to do. Reach out, jasonfinalexpense.com. I'll give you some great insurance groups to look at that may be a great fit for you if you're not looking at the telesales route. But make sure that whatever decision that you choose, whatever decision that's a good fit for you, this is about you, all right? It's not about your dang upline. It's not about your manager, your captive agency, your independent agency. Who gives a hoot, okay? You and you alone should be getting, okay, taken care of. You should have value, okay? Where do you want to take your career? If you want to be a face-to-face agent, then go be a face-to-face agent and be the best dang face-to-face agent this world has ever seen. If you want to be a telesales agent, partner with the right agency, get mentored, get trained, practice, drill, and rehearse. There's no substitute for a hustle, muscle, and training, okay? You're just like Barry Bonds. Get up there and start swinging and have balls thrown at you. Be ready to practice. Be ready to get sweaty and stinky at times. You're not always going to like the training process, but the finished result will allow you to get on base, get around, okay, and make some scores, and then start dumping home runs. It will. It'll happen to you, okay? Practice, but decide where you want to go. Decide where you want to go, not on anybody's 2 cents but yours. You figure out where you want to be. If you want to be a Medicare agent, go be a dang good Medicare agent. If you want to be a final expense agent, if that's your passion, go do it. You can do both, but at first, you need to be myopic. Be laser focused on one thing. One thing. Don't be a jack of all trades and a master of none, okay? That'll get you so messed up, okay? It's like a Swiss Army knife. Like, who doesn't like a Swiss Army knife, right? As a man, maybe even ladies out there like Swiss Army knives. If you guys have owned a Swiss Army knife, put Swiss Army knife, okay? I'm just curious. Put Swiss Army knife in the comments below, okay? Put it down there. See if this will help you. I'm just curious. And if you ladies have had a Swiss Army knife, put that in the comments as well. That'd be kind of a cool poll to find out. But a Swiss Army knife has some cool little gadgets, right? But if you need a screwdriver, do you really feel like using a Swiss Army knife? It's got a million things it can do, but does that Swiss Army knife really do everything well? No. Okay? It works. Don't get me wrong, it'll work. But I could dig a pool in my backyard with a spoon. That works too. Okay? It's just frustrating as all get up. Use the right tool for the right job. If you want to be a telesales agent, go join a telesales insurance group or an agency. If you want to be a face-to-face agent, do your best job in that space. But when you decide what you want, okay, not what somebody above you thinks is in your best interest. You need to know what is in your best interest, your passion. When your passion meets your purpose, you will find success because you are exploding into what you like, what you adore. When you are laser focused on your client, when you're laser focused on training that you're passionate about, you will be successful like no other. You will close business like no other, and you'll be ready to go. You also need to make sure you've got a place that understands leads. Okay? Leads are like those balls. If you're not having good balls thrown at you, okay, you're going to be in a miserable place too. So make sure you understand, if you're doing direct mail, make sure you've got somebody above you that understands analytics so you don't lose your money, okay? I don't want you paying big money for some mail drop and then getting screwed on the returns, okay? Do not ever do a 1,000-piece mailing if you don't have somebody that's really helping you understand it, because you'll get hurt. You're safer to do okay, maybe pay $30, $35 a piece, okay, for each lead. Let them take the risk. Don't take that risk early on. Make sure that you're not wasting money on leads. You need good skill set, good leads, good work, good habits, but make sure that you're linked up in the right place. I hope this helps you in some ways. Have a great rest of your day. We've got time left on the clock, everybody. Time left on the clock. We got time. Christmas is not here yet. Let's get after it. Let's meet needs. There are a ton of people that need us. They want your call if you're a telesales agent. If you're a face-to-face agent, they probably don't want you showing up. Let's get real about it. I know you guys are going to unlike it. Okay, I'm sorry. It is what it is. It's the truth. So many agents right now in the face-to-face world, I feel bad for you. I'm not making fun of you. I'm not disparaging you. But it's tough, okay? You're trying to door knock like you used to be able to. And because of COVID, they're looking at you out the window and going through the blinds like this, okay? I'm sorry. It hurts. The telesales agents, though, were not being impacted that way. Not at all. So I do feel for you. I'm not making fun of you. Don't take that the wrong way. You guys are doing a great job and a great work. I know it's not easy. I do understand being a face-to-face agent right now is brutal, and if you need help, reach out. I'll help you in any way I can. I know it's not an easy journey right now, but for the final expense telesales agent, you are empowered to be successful because you know what you're doing. You're coming in strong, you're coming in compassionate, and you're bringing value to your consumer. I hope this helps you. Have a great night. Sleep well. Be ready. Be ready, you guys. Tomorrow is coming in hot. It's coming in fast. It is Wednesday tomorrow. Can you believe that? We're not even at hump day, okay? But we're getting there. Come in strong. Be great, you guys. Have a good one. Thanks for watching, and I hope you are ready to succeed. Get ready for tomorrow. It'll bring good things to you.